everyone, I'm here. And today's video is one that really should not exist because this is something that has never happened before in my life, or at least never happened that I can remember. So let's get right into it. I do a lot of work with various streaming platforms, and every so often I have to go through their live streams and look for videos that violate their terms of service. In my experience, there's only a few things that would actually result in an account getting terminated. It usually has to be something very egregious, like threatening violence, inciting riots, showing child exploitation material, terrorist activity, or some kind of personal information being shared, which we call Typically, if someone violates these rules, they will receive a warning, and then if they continue to violate them, they get terminated. But no one ever gets terminated without first receiving a warning. But yesterday I came across a video that shouldn't even exist. Let me explain. This is a live stream from a popular streamer. As usual, he was playing Call of Duty Warzone, and his live stream was pretty normal until about 4 minutes into the stream, when all of a sudden the screen goes black in the stream. Title changes to Hi Mom. At first I thought maybe the streamer had accidentally gone to a different source or something. But after a few seconds, another title popped up that said account deleted, and yes, you heard that right. The streamer's account was deleted while he was live, and there was nothing we could do to bring it back. It turns out that the streamer had somehow violated 3 of the most forbidden rules that platform has, and was using multiple accounts to circumvent the platform's punishment, and the platform caught on and just wiped all of them. Now, typically when this happens to a regular person, they can appeal the decision, but streamers are not allowed to appeal. I've looked through the appeals process for both creators and regular users, and there is literally no overlap. There is literally no way for him to get his account back. He's just permanently gone. Now, what is sad is that he had over 7 million followers, and now none of them can ever see his profile again. All it shows is that his account has been removed. Now, before anyone says it, I know it's just a video game and none of us really care about what happens to these people. But the bigger issue here is that this is a cautionary tale for anyone who uses these services. For those unaware, this platform is currently going through a bit of a rough patch right now, and they've been cracking down hard on any kind of violation to their terms of service. Many streamers have received copyright strikes from their own uploads, and others have had their accounts put under review for seemingly no reason. It has gotten so bad that there are tons of videos on other platforms of people showing how to avoid getting banned by purposely following the rules. And that's where this story comes in. You see, a popular streamer got banned a few weeks ago for using aim assist in War. Aim assist is something that is against the rules, but it is also something that is very hard to prove. Basically, it's when you're aiming at something and the game helps you lock onto that target. A lot of people don't think it's cheating since it's built into the game, but the platform disagrees. Regardless, the streamer was given a warning, which is good because that means he can appeal. But instead of appealing, he made a second channel and started streaming on that one. Now, I don't know why he didn't appeal, because in my experience, half the time if you just ask nicely, they'll reverse the decision. But okay, whatever. You might be wondering, how does this tie into the video that should not exist? Well, it's simple. After he made the second channel, he got a second warning on the same day for the same thing. And the next day, he got a third warning, also for the same thing. This is where things get weird, because he didn't appeal the second warning either, and instead made a third channel. Now, I don't know why he did this, because it makes 0 sense. Why would he make a new channel when he could just appeal the decision? Maybe he felt like the warnings were a mistake and he didn't want to waste time appealing. Or maybe he thought he could just keep making new channels until he got to 4 and the platform wouldn't ban them all. But that was not the case. The next day, he got a 4th warning, and this time it was enough. The platform terminated all 4 of his channels. Now, I'm not saying he was right or wrong for not appealing. I can't possibly know why he made the decisions he made. But what I find strange is that all 4 of his channels were deleted. I've never heard of a platform deleting more than one of a user's accounts. So I dug a little deeper and found that each of his channels had different IP addresses associated with them, which means he intentionally tried to hide his identity. And I have to say, this is extremely dumb. If you get a warning, just appeal it. Making a new account is not a valid solution. But there's another issue. I believe the main reason he was banned was because he went live before appealing his first warning. If you go to the platform's terms of service, it clearly states that if you receive a warning and you go live before the warning expires, it will count as a violation. So that's what I think happened here. He got the first warning, decided not to appeal. Got a second warning, decided not to appeal. And the third warning caused the platform to just delete all of his accounts. And it's unfortunate because if he had just appealed, he would probably still have all of his accounts. The worst part is that the platform won't even tell him why they deleted his accounts. They will only say that it's because he violated their terms of service. And I feel bad for him because even though he's a millionaire, he's still getting treated like an average user. But this is a huge wake-up call for everyone using the platform. If you get a warning, appeal it. Don't try to run away from it. I mean, hell, if I get a warning, I would probably appeal it. And I'm not even a part. But some people are saying this is karma for him leaving the platform a month ago and coming back to live stream. But honestly, I don't think it matters. If anything, it just proves that you should appeal your warning. Don't let this be you. Now, some people are saying he deserved it because he left the platform a month ago and came back to live. But honestly, I don't think it matters. If anything, it just proves that you should appeal your warnings. Don't let this be you. But some people are saying this is karma for him leaving the platform a month ago and coming back to live stream. But honestly, I don't think it matters. If anything, it just proves that you should appeal your warnings. Don't let this be you. This is a big problem. When you get a warning, appeal it. Don't run from it. It's not worth losing everything you've built up for a silly mistake like this. Again, I don't know the full story. I can't know why he made the decisions he did, but I can only tell you what the rules are. And what the rules say is that if you get a warning, appeal it. If there's one thing you take away from this video, let it be that. Now, I'm sure many of you have questions about this whole situation, so I'll try to answer the ones I think are important. First off, yes, this is a real video. There's a link in the description if you want to check it out yourself. Second, no, I don't know why he didn't appeal. Maybe he didn't think it was a mistake, or maybe he didn't care. Who knows? Third, no, I don't think he's coming back. I've never heard of a platform reversing a multi-account deletion. Fourth, no, I don't think it was rigged. I've seen him play before and he's pretty good. And lastly, fifth, no, I don't think he's done for good. He's already moved to a different platform and I'm sure he'll be fine. So that's all I got. This is a sad story, but it is also a good reminder to follow the rules or you will all end up like this streamer. Now, this is a serious topic, but we can't forget to have fun. So don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one.